What did I do to deserve watching my friends die? Taking blame, a sentence like 12 years old still.
What's up, guys? You're Shingeki King Gaze here in the Super Ninja channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a review on Attack on Titan episode 3. I'll leave a link down below where I review episode 1 so you can hear my entire thoughts on the series and what I think about it so far. You know, just the beginning introduction of the series and just, you know, my review slash thoughts. I did not review episode 2 because I was in the mix of actually changing channels, but now starting from here on out, episode 3, I'll be reviewing Attack on Titan episodes and so on and so forth. Now, Attack on Titan it's a great series. If you guys do not know what it is, it's just basically about these two main protagonists, Eren and Mikasa, and they get attacked by these Titans. These Titans are like basically giant humans who don't really give a fuck about anything. They have no skin, it's just all muscle, and they have destructive power. And it's to the point where there's actually this armor Titan, and I feel like there's like this person reconstructing and deconstructing this armor Titan that's kind of being made, but I'll talk about that a little later. In this episode, we get character development from Eren and Mikasa, mainly Eren, because we see Eren struggling to try to get this little belt thingy work. Well, basically, if you guys do not know how they fly off and they, you know, try to attack these Titans and whatnot, they basically gotta go to this thing where if they gotta stand up with a little belt thing, so they know how to control themselves. It's really hard to explain, but basically Eren kept failing at it, and it got to the end result to the point where it actually wasn't his fault, and it was because, you know, his belt was actually broken, and everybody kind of praised him when he did do it. For a second, he actually stood up, you know, because everybody thought like he lacked in skill, he didn't have that natural talent, but he did have hard work, and everybody thought like, oh yeah, he sucked, but it really was his belt, and everybody kind of praised him because he actually did it with a broken belt. But when he got a good belt, a belt that's not broken, you know, he actually did it, and everybody, you know, everybody praised him and whatnot, and everybody was just like, oh my god, like goddamn, like, you know, shit. So Eren character development was great. I love Eren because Eren definitely reminds me of that Naruto type, you know, that never give up type. Like Eren's goal is so similar to Naruto's. Like Naruto, you know, he wants to become the least greatest ninja. He wants to become the great ninja of all time. He wants to become Hokage. And Eren, he just wants to destroy the Titans. He wants to defeat the Titans. He would do nothing at that. And he feels as he need to branch out. He wants to. He doesn't really want to be a hero, but if him defeating the Titan make him a hero, so be it. But his dream is not to become a hero. His dream is to become, you know, his dream is to defeat the Titan. That's what he's gonna do, and I love that about him. That's why I really love his character, and it was really nice. Now this episode really had me like weirded out. Like, if you guys don't know, like it just really had me weirded out because it got to this point where basically, you know, if you guys do not know, episode 2, it kind of ended off with Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. You know, they're basically standing there, and then, you know, they're training to become a soldier and, you know, fight the Titans 3 years in coming. And, you know, I see Eren, Armin, and Mikasa, and they're all standing there in the next episode, and we see like this proctor, this person that's going to train all of them, and, you know, he's yelling at Armin saying, who are you? He's basically saying, who are you, where are you from, this, that, and the other. And this girl, okay, this dude, the proctor, you know, who's like training them whatnot, he's ruthless, he's scary, he scares everybody, this, that, and the other. He has to be really blunt in order to make them hard fucking, you know, like people that, like, you know, like he needs to make them hard, like hard, not soft, but hard people, so they won't be scared when they face the Titan. And it was crazy because this girl had the audacity to actually eat in front of the proctor, you know, the fucking trainer. And I was like, damn, like, and everybody was surprised. She was just eating, and, you know, she was like, oh, I'm sorry, you know. And basically she actually stole it. It was like a little baked potato, and she stole it, and she was like, all right. She ripped it. She said, I'll give you this half. It was a smaller half, and this dude made her run until she fell off. And I was like, oh my god. And she just kept running for 5 hours straight, even longer than that, to the point where it was 10 hours straight. And what really scared me was to the point where like she could have stopped a long time ago, but she wanted to go like with her own will, just keep running and running and running, and to the point where she was just done. She just went down, and then this girl came by and was going to give her some food and whatnot. And it was crazy. She fucking ran to her, and I thought, it was weird because I thought that she was gonna turn into a Titan, like, or some weird Titan. Like, I was like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Because she ran and snatched the food out of the girl's hand, and the girl was about to give it to her. And I guess she was just hungry because she didn't eat for like 10 hours straight. She didn't drink, nothing like that. So I guess I can understand her hunger, but that was weird as fuck in my opinion. I was weirded out, like, I swear. And so it's pretty cool. We also get to see this little new characters that are being shown here, and also is really, really cool. So the little scene with the whole with the proctor just basically just reinforcing everything, making his presence known. It was actually pretty cool, you know, to see everybody standing there, and there's like a whole bunch of them. And you know, he's basically telling them in 3 years' time, when I'm done training you, you will fight the Titans, and you just can't be scared. I'm gonna make you into some hard, like, hard-earned, you know, soldiers and whatnot. And it was crazy. Like, so I definitely scared that motherfucker, but you know, I would stand my ground, you know, if I really want to, you know, defeat the Titans and whatnot. But we also get to see a lot of things involving Mikasa. It was cool because this guy, he liked Mikasa. He was talking about her black hair and whatnot, and she had like long black hair. She actually cut it off because she saw this guy. And this guy, like, it was weird. Like, this made me just like weirded off. He was like, he went to like a blank canvas and he wiped something on this dude's back. This little dude's back. He's like bald and whatnot, had like a little fresh haircut, wiped something on his back. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? Why the fuck did he do that? Like, that was really, really weird. So hopefully, I'm not hoping something. I wouldn't be surprised something happening between there. Like, that was really weird how you just wiped something on his back, and I was like, oh shit, something might happen. I guarantee you. So basically we go into this there's like a little training regiment, and Armin and Mikasa and all these little characters, they all understand like how to do like the little belt buckle where they can stand up and just like mid-air, and Eren kept failing, and everybody just like made fun of him, because the reason why everybody made fun of him is because he was talking about how he's gonna destroy all the Titans, and to see that he can't do this, it was just like he was kind of making himself like a laughing stock. And when, you know, when everybody finds out that it's just his belt, like, he can really do it, but his belt was just broken, everybody just like felt bad and whatnot. So it was actually pretty cool. So basically they see a lot of new characters, and these characters, these are, you know, these people, they're not from Shingeki or some shit like that. I really can't say the name, but basically Shingeki is like basically where the Titans attack, and some of them from Troy and whatnot, and they never see the Titans, so they kept asking Eren and Armin and Mikasa what the Titans look like. And you know, Eren had a little flashback with his mother, how his mother died and whatnot. So I thought that was like kind of interesting, you know, great use of a flashback as well. So, you know, really, really nice and really really awesome and whatnot. So I really felt like this episode was like not as exhilarating as the first last few episodes. It was just more of a kind of a build up episode, you know, just to see what's coming up next. And it was kind of more of a like a time skip, you know, because there wasn't many time. There was actually a time skip. It was like a 1 year time skip because in episode 1 and 2, when they're young, and they're talking about how in a year later I'm gonna, you know, train to be a soldier so I can fight the Titans and whatnot. And it was pretty interesting. Basically, in the episode is really, really cool when they find out that it was actually the belt that was causing Eren to, you know, fall and shit like that. He picks himself up and he actually stands up, and you know, he does that little thing that he can like stand in mid-air, and then we see the end of that episode, he just running with a little thing, using those little things so they can run and fight the Titans with. It was really, really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That was the final part of the episode. The episode was good, not as exhilarating. It was just mainly just more of a character development episode for Eren and Mikasa, mainly Eren and whatnot. You know, and it was actually pretty cool because I think I missed a part, but there was a part where it was Eren, and I believe it was either Eren and Mikasa or Eren and Armin. They were talking to this dude named Redjern, and this dude named Redjern was talking about how everybody here has never seen the Titans, so they might, like, you know, like flee in fear of seeing the Titans, because, you know, like, it was kind of funny because he was like, you guys have seen it. It was Eren Armin. He was like, you guys have seen what the Titans look like, but you guys have a different attitude. You guys really want to save like humanity, while these people are just doing it because, you know, they want to be safe and whatnot. But, you know, they might actually shit their pants when they see the Titans, because the Titans are giant. And that armor Titan, I don't know how they're gonna stop that. That's gonna be on some crazy type shit. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, please tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this episode? What was your favorite part of this episode? And do you like how Eren is just one of those characters where he's just a never give up type of character? Please tell me in the comments below. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. It's King Ace.